that they have not only capable of running companies in India, but they can run companies outside the country and throughout the world. It is not possible in many countries to find such people who can found companies. Especially, I find Polar is a first generation company and run it as a multinational corporation. And the way our companies are expanding in software industry, I don't know whether they have really problems in software industry. I think we'll have to wait to hear Mr. Shekhar. The way they are growing from 30%, 35%, 40%, etc. And the way they are recruiting students every year, it means that we have a very good potential, very great potential for the industry to grow. And this is where we have been recognized. India has been recognized as a leader, even by the advanced countries, including US. And here is an opportunity for us to concentrate in quality and also in pricing so that we are able to dominate the world market. China is already dominating in the manufacturing sector, where we are lagging behind. But in the service industry, we have already an advantage which we should not lose. In fact, Chinese would like to come and study here because they want to know how Indians are doing well in the service industry. And we would like to study the industry, the manufacturing industry in China. It has become the hub of the manufacturing industry of the world. And India can easily compete with the Chinese. Only thing is we are lagging behind in productivity. Let us find out. The business line club has been formed here. Let them discuss and find out why we are lagging behind in productivity. I am told that there is an analysis by the World Bank which says that the 50% Indian Chinese worker has more productivity than an Indian worker by 50%. How is it possible for them to achieve? It may be the general law and order or discipline in the country, etc. Or is it the training or the pay scale? What is it that makes a difference between an Indian worker and a Chinese worker, where we also must be able to compete the Chinese, and we can also improve our business. The international business, our contribution is around 1%. The India's contribution, the international trade is only around 1%. It has to go up considerably, and it is left to the students of business that they have to see that India goes up, increasing its productivity, selling it in the world market, which means that we must produce quality goods and also competitive in price. It must be possible, and I am very happy that Hindu business line has taken up this to establish a club here. I think we should thank Nanda Kumar for taking initiative of PRO, and I would like to thank the Hindu group for coming here and talking to us. I have been in, what shall I say, I have been reading Hindu for the last more than 50 years. In fact, I started learning English through Hindu. I don't know how many of you are addicts of Hindu. Now, if Hindu doesn't appear one day, it will become a sad day for me, because I always worried if I don't get a copy of the Hindu. In fact, when I go abroad, nowadays I'm able to get it through internet. It's a wonderful newspaper, and I don't want to take much time. Shekhar is going to give you an overall picture about the software industry, which is now mainly contributing to the foreign exchange earnings of our country and also providing employment. You know, this year TCS came and recruited 525 candidates in a single day, which is a record for them and record for us. And now I think Polaris is growing, I hope Shekhar will come and recruit same number or even more number next year here. And I think he is going to give you a wide picture about the industry, its growth, and if there is any problem. I don't know. As far as I know, we have no problems except attrition. Because, you know, the history of software engineers. If somebody works more than a year, they call him that he is a back number. Because they go on changing companies. I think there we have to put a stop to it and see that at least a person works in a few years in a company so that he will contribute to himself and to the company. And I hope Shekhar will speak about it. I would like to thank VIT Business School for having given me this opportunity, and also thank all of our guests for taking off the time to share their experiences with